Good morning, my beautiful family and friends, and welcome to Coco's Cucina, which is my kitchen. I would like to bring you along with me today as I prepare for you and me my favorite dish, Egg Foo Yung. I love Egg Foo Yung. It's also known as a St. Paul's sandwich in the St. Louis area. So, I am preparing that for us today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are just browsing and hey, stopping by, please find it in your spirit to click the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. So, we are getting ready to prepare this egg foo young. What I have done, I have my egg, I have my chicken, I have my yellow, red, and green bell pepper, onion, mushrooms already mixed. We're putting that in a skillet with hot oil. Make sure your oil is hot because basically what you're doing is preparing an omelet. But you're not going to stuff it. You got your stuffing already in the omelet, right? So that's what we're going to do. And while we're doing that, you want to form it. Form your patty to the shape that will be easy for you to flip. You don't want it to be too big and too wobbly to where when you go to flip it, you lose your ingredients on the side and then it looks a little messy. It'll still be edible, but it's not as pleasing to the eye. So once you get it to the shape that you want it, just keep, shaping it, keep, allowing it to be contained and not run over on your sides. You will be able to tell once it's ready for you to flip because the sides of your omelet will start to kind of crisp a little bit and get a little brown, and you will know that it's time for you to go ahead and make that little flip. But in the meantime, what you want to do is see how easy it moves around in that skillet when you tilt it. Because if it moves around easily when you tilt it, then you know it's going to move around easily when it's time to flip it. Putting your spatula underneath it, grasping it, and flipping it nicely. Also, this also allows it to cook on the top. When you can get some of that little oil on the top of your omelet, it allows it to cook all over. But what we're going to do is about ready to go ahead and get it flipped though, because I can see on these sides that it's definitely to my liking. So you want to just go ahead and go around that omelet just like so. Get your grip on it and flip it. See how beautiful that is? That's beautiful. And that's the consistency and the color that I like, guys. I don't know about you, so I cannot tell you, about you. You're going to have to be able to determine that. I'm just giving you the tools that you need to make this possible. As far as anything else, babies, that's going to be totally up to you, okay? And that's the beautiful thing about this here whole dish. You can prep them vegetables up early, put them in a plastic baggie, know that this is what you want, and when it's time to prepare it, it's easy, quick and easy Asian dish. I mean, really, you can have this done in no time flat, and you can have you some fried rice, or you can have you some beef and broccoli, or in my case, you can have it for breakfast. See, prep them vegetables, baby. Prep them vegetables. Put them vegetables in the refrigerator and have them vegetables ready when you are ready to do these kind of dishes. Even if you're building your own pizza, have your veggies already prepped in the refrigerator. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just have veggies prepped. And it makes life so much easier for you when you can just go to the fridge and pull out your package of sliced, diced bell peppers and onions and mushrooms and all of that goodness. So we're going to get those plantain back on the stove. I've already prepared those, somewhat. They're almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back on the stove, on the burner, and heat them up. Get them ready because I do love me some plantain for breakfast. Now, when I choose my plantain, I do like my plantain to be nice and ripe. I don't be playing around with unripe plantain for breakfast. Now, you can do unripe plantains, but I just don't like them for breakfast. They good boiled. I just don't like them for breakfast. So, yeah. So this baby is ready to get on a plate. Okay, it's screaming, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. And I hear you, baby. I hear you, sweet darling. So I was thinking of using this grease for my gravy, but I'm not. I ain't even gonna fight the funk. I'm gonna go ahead and plate these here plantains up real quick. And then I'm going to get you guys some gravy started. This is going to be some quick and easy gravy. Yes, baby. We're going to get those plantains plated up. And now when you're making gravy, guys, you can do a white gravy, brown gravy, mushroom gravy. You could do a cream of mushroom gravy, a cream of celery, cream of whatever kind of gravy you want. Today we're keeping it real, real basic. We're just making a brown gravy. I'm not going to put any onions in it, no peppers, no scallions, anything like that. This is just going to be a regular gravy, brown gravy. So now what I just realized is that I don't have any flour to make this gravy. So like my mother taught me when I was young, she was like, baby, if you are in Rome, you do what the Romans do. Which means to me, if you don't have flour and you have uh, cornstarch, you got gravy, basically. So we're going to go ahead and get this gravy started, but I'm going to use cornstarch, guys, because I don't have flour. So I want gravy. So that is what I'm going to have to use. So my skillet is hot already. And I'm just going to go ahead and, make sure that I have everything right here beside me before I get this gravy started. So I'm going to have my base, my seasonings, my cornstarch, and my water. And whatever it is I'm going to use to stir it up, whether it's a spatula, wooden spoon, or a spoon, fork, it don't matter. Just have whatever it is you need right there beside you, because what you don't want to do is walk away from your flour mixture that is cooking on the stove. So that's nice and hot. Got a nice heaping tablespoon, of cornstarch, and I just want to just mix it up a little bit in the oil, and then get it stirred up, little darlings. And then we're gonna go ahead, once we get that stirred up, You're going to go ahead and just add your seasonings, baby, whatever seasonings you desire. I love pepper gravy, so you can't miss me on pepper. Of course, I got to have salt, and then I got a little special seasoning that I like to add. And then to layer to that flavoring, I like to add a little bit of chicken base. You can add whatever base you want. If you don't want to add base, you can add uh, bouillon, or if you don't want to add bouillon, you can use some broth. Yeah. Or if you don't want to even do that, baby, just do salt and pepper, garlic powder, garlic, onion salt, and water. And you will be good to go. You don't need all of this extra. I'm just telling you what I use, okay? So now that I have that to the consistency that I desire, it's time to go ahead and add that water, baby, and to really, really stir it up. Now, this is where you are made or broke. You can either be made or broke at this particular time in making this gravy. So whatever consistency your gravy is before you add your water is the consistency it's going to be when you add your water. So if you have lumps and humps in your gravy before you add your water, that's what you're going to have in your gravy when you add your water. So consistency is very important when making gravy. You want it to be smooth and lump free. That's what you want. So, I also like to add a little onion to mine, even though I didn't add any onion in this gravy. But I love the smell of onion cooking and in gravy. I just love that. But yeah, maybe for another video we'll do a little onion. So yeah, baby, this is it, and it's just doing a little bit of simmering right now. Uh, but it's ready. I can pour it on this here omelet like right this minute, to be honestly truthful with you. But I want to dance, baby, to my own musical beats. So I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit longer, and then this will be done. But I just wanted you guys to see how easy it is to prepare this. See how quick that was? That didn't take any time whatsoever. It just takes time and it takes patience, guys. And that's in anything that we choose to do. You have to have time to do it right, and you have to have patience in case it doesn't turn out the way that you thought that it should turn out. Patience to say, okay, well, maybe I'll try this the next time, or that the next time. Or maybe I won't try it this way the next time. However, you gotta do it to perfect it. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are new, thank you. If you are just browsing through, please click the subscribe button and notification bell to be reminded of any new videos. Like, comment, and share. And until the next time, guys, you know what to do. Remain sweet and kind, okay? Love you guys, and bye for now.